It's this time again, boys. It is this time again. Another Europa League conference quarter-final game, second leg. Hopefully we can get this performance and hopefully we can get this win. Huge game tonight. It's like a cup final for us because 0-0 going into the second leg isn't the best. We saw it against Rennes. We had to get that goal against Rennes away to win the game. We got it. It's just tonight. I'll show you the team news after we start the show, but get your comments and get your views in. We want as many people on. I'll put the link in the group in the chat as well for you to join to get your views on the game. I know it's not long to the kickoff, but we'll try and get as many games and talks and every we can. Appreciate it, and let's get straight into it.
Welcome to Leicester Fan TV. Are you ready for the show? Thanks to our sponsors, ADT Taxis, Everard's, Pucka Pies, Pink Car Leasing, Leicester Riders, Hologram, The Fox's Arms, Peter's Pizzeria, Hope Against Cancer, and Newbie and Co-Estate Agents. We want your views, we want your comments, so join us live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So guys, how are we all doing? Let's get some of the comments in quickly. What we got here. Maz, Foxes all the way. Jamie, of course. Come on, you Foxes. Reedy, 1-0 to Leicester. That's going to be a very tough one to take if it is 1-0. Well, obviously we are going to win, but it's going to be a hard one to hold if it's 1-0. What else we got? Come on, you Blues. Blue Army, yes. Pre-match wine, easy win, 3-1. I love your confidence, guys, and we will quickly get the link in there for anyone that wants to join for the last 4 or 5 minutes before game kicks off. And I'll show you the team as well if anybody wants to see it. Where are we now? Where is that team? There it is. So there's the team, guys. It's not the best quality. I tried to get it sorted before the show started. Obviously, I'm pretty sure that's the team. I'm making sure I'm right. But obviously, Iheanacho, all Brighton and Barnes up front. I wasn't very confident with that because we played that team against them in the first leg and it just didn't work for us, I don't think. I think in the midfield now, as you see, it's Dewsbury Hall, Tillemans and Maddison. For me, we're missing that DM position. We're missing that Mendy. Yes, he can't play, but we're missing that Chowdhury kind of player in there. I'd rather have Youri Tillemans sub on and make a difference in that way and keep someone like Chowdhury in that defensive midfield place just to keep the ball and hold the ball up, because I just don't think any of them players in the midfield really can defend how we need at that DM to really defend. And I think Youri Tillemans was lost in the PSV game at home. I don't want to be negative, but there's certain places in this team I don't think I would have started tonight in a big game like this. Obviously, you've got Castagna, Pereira on the back, in the full-backs with the main two in Johnny Evans and Fofana in defence, with obviously Kasper Schmeichel starting. Is everyone happy with the team? That team could run into a 4-5-1 if needed. It can do. But the 4-3-3 we've been playing the last few games, we've played it against... it was the last home game. I'm trying to think now. Oh, my mind's gone blank. Crystal Palace, that's it. We played that sort of formation in the last game against Crystal Palace. We played it in the PSV game before. And I think we might have even played it at the Brentford game as well at home. So it's a different... It's the same team as the last time, I think. Maybe other than maybe Ricardo Pereira, I think, against PSV. I'm pretty sure it was JJ that started that game. But it's pretty much the same lineup. If or buts in certain positions there, but we can hopefully get the win with that team. How many do we need to get to win? I don't even want to answer that. I'm sorry. I do not even want to answer that. It's the same team, really. Okay, thank you for saying that. I wasn't sure if it was or not. I think there might have been one change, but if it is, it's that. I would not change this team. Hayden, do you think maybe all Brighton? Yes, again, it gives 110%. but I think we need more threat up front. I would have preferred Daka up front. It's just opinion based. I'd say Daka, Lookman, and Barnes up front. I just don't. I don't think Clell or Brighton is that much of a threat going forward. Don't get me wrong, they'll probably score now, but for me, I'd rather have a bit more of a threat going forward. And it showed. Lookman started against Crystal Palace. He got a goal. Barnes has played the last few games. I don't think he's even scored in the last few games. I don't. I'm a bit speechless with how the team's come out tonight. Don't get me wrong, it's a strong enough team. I just don't think we did enough in the home leg and with this team to go into it. Anyone else saying anything? Did you see Jack's picture with Top in Ireland? Yes. Great to get that onto the socials for everyone to see. Simon says, no, the Rogers bottle gene. Okay. If you could say that. What else we got before kickoff? Daka Lookman to come on second half when we're tired. I guess I think we needed to start with them and then bring on the cavalry later on in the game. I don't know. Bear me while I quickly just load up my PT and we'll get started. How are we all doing anyway? Hopefully we can get a win. Where's the American host? He is unavailable for tonight's show, unfortunately. But we are going to get it down from me today. It's the first time I've ever done a watch along, I think, hosting. So hopefully I can do well. Hoping that's it. Where's the Canadian? He is unavailable as well. I feel like I'm not going to be able to compete to their standards tonight. Can't seem to log in. Ah! Right. This is an issue. Let me quickly get it up on here. Kickoff has started. I am going to try and get it on as quick as possible because my computer is being a mess. Here we go. 1 second, boys. If this is a team not doing well, the formation intake or Brighton for Daka, so formation will be 4-4-2. I don't even think he will do that. I'm sorry. I don't even think he will do that. I don't think he's that confident with doing that. Where's Michael? He's unavailable at the moment. And we're in. Let's go. Kickoff is already started. I'm trying to try and get the game up right now. Here we go. And we're off. Let's go. Poor crowd, is it? It is for them. It is for them. I've just seen it now. It is very poor for them. Oh, here we go, boys. We can hopefully get a win here. Rogers is very. Evans gets the ball, passes it to Dewsbury Hall into Castagna. Gives possession away. Sorry for young girls. I'm sorry. Yes. Finally gets the ball at the back. Gives it to Pereira, back to Evans, and back to the keeper. It apparently is slowly filling up. We kick the ball out again for a throw in. No change there. Can you put the scoreline banner up, please? I can do if I only remember how to do this. Is that it? I think so. Maybe so. There we go. There we go, boys and girls. I'm not too sure on it more. I'm not too sure why you can't have a pint of lager in the stands. Castagna gives the ball back to Fofana. I can try and do the team names. PSV on the attack. Crosses the ball in. Zahavi's there. Misses it. Barnes gets the ball and makes the attack again. Nice. Barnes makes a run. Barnes again runs into players. Evans again gets the ball, puts it to Ricardo Pereira. Passes it into Madison, a bit of space. Kell gets the ball, holds it, puts it back to Albrighton. Madison makes a bit of a run, gives it to Chat as a foul. No. Barnes makes a run down the wing. Gives it to Dewsbury Hall. Foul. Foul just on the corner, near the corner post. Right. And there's your team, I think. Cross into the box. Oh! Whew. There you go. That should be it, guys. Sorry about that. We got it working. What do you reckon the scoreline will be? I hope, as long as a win, I don't care what the scoreline is. To be honest, Leicester's first title, dabbing forward. The ends of J. Madison pass collection clearly controlled. The home side. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you for being the commentator. Evans gets the ball, passes it back to Casper. Into Fafana. Slowly makes a run forward. And back into Evans. And we slowly make the attack going again. Into Yuri Tillemans. Give us to Barnes. Will Barnes make the run? He's slowly making that run. He's giving it to Dewsbury Hall. Gets the cross in. Corner. Well done, boys. It has been a decent start. 9 minutes in. It ain't as, to begin with, it ain't as difficult as it looked about that before it would be. Obviously, it's still going to be hard, but I thought it'd be like the Rennes game to begin with. They were on it from the start, and we seem to really be on it this moment. Crossing from the corner, misses the header. Fafana just misses the shot. Yuri Tillemans gets the ball back in the other corner. Nice. Takes him on. Doesn't get it. And Yuri Tillemans has fell. Nice tackle. How is that a foul? I don't know. That is ridiculous. What am I doing tonight? Both Elijah and Michael are both busy, and I've wanted to kind of get stuck into a watch along, and I think I'll have Jono coming on soon. He's just doing some bits at first, so he can't join. So maybe by half time we might have a second person. But we never know. PSV has a throw in the 11th minute. We're starting. Like I said, we're starting well. Like Hayden says, we're starting well. We just need to keep it up because I don't know. It's still a tough game, even though it doesn't look as tough as we thought it'd be. All it takes is one goal from them, and we have to get two. So we do need to get our first goal. Good ball. Pereira, nice. Albrighton tries to take someone on, and it goes for a throw in to Leicester. I think any away game is tough. It is, but like I say, I think it doesn't feel anything like the Rennes game would be. Madison. Oh, decent block. We got a corner from that. Madison made the ball through the run. He did get his shirt pulled a bit, got his arm pulled. And yes, it comes out for a corner. Albrighton on that corner cross. He puts it in. No one wins it. I don't even want to look at my phone at the moment because I don't even know if I'm ahead or behind of the goal, so I don't even want to see it. Evans with the header, giving it straight to Zahavi for their attack. Max gets the ball and makes a run down the wing. He's about to cross it in. No one has it. Kasper Schmeichel, what a save. Gerser gets the shot on from the cross, smashes it straight into Kasper's hand, and Kasper puts it over the bar. What a save. What a save from Kasper Schmeichel. Bang. Yeah, what a save. Whew. First attack for them all game, I think, really. Crosses it in. We win the header, but we don't make it. Shot. Oh. The corner comes in. We head the ball away. They get a shot off from that corner header. Shoots, hits one of our arms. Kasper gets a save, but they were calling the penalty then. And that could have really been a penalty there. I didn't see it properly, but there was a lot of fans calling for a penalty there. Well, Brighton does give it away. And there's a handball from Dewsbury Hall. We have been lucky in both legs so far. I wouldn't say lucky, William. I think we're doing well in this game. I think we did well in the first game. We just didn't put the chances away. The chances they've had, yes, we really should be stopping their chances going like that. Like they had a brilliant shot we saved, but you're going to get these chances where it's going to go against us. Go on! Oh my God! Barnes! Barnes keeps the run! Passes it! Oh, Barnes, man! Barnes is clear on goal pretty much, and he could have easily passed that to Madison. Oh, that is incredibly stupid. I'm sorry, but Barnes was. Oh, really? I think either Barnes scores that or he passes it, and he didn't have the best of chances, so you should have passed that to Madison. That is ridiculous. William, yes, we should have, but VAR isn't the game. I don't know what Jono thinks about that. I think we'll have to get that at half time, but that is ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I don't think you should be going for that shot there. Rob says greedy. He should have passed it. Maybe he didn't see Madison there, but you don't. And that's the one thing I'm not a big fan about Barnes. He seems to want to always go for himself. If he passed that, I think it was clear and goal. Again, yeah, I think I would. Good ball in. Woo! Castagna gets a block out of it and kicks it up. I think you're right, BB. I think we really should have passed that. Pathetic as usual when Barnes plays like a horse with blinkers on, never sees what else is coming. Why didn't he pass it? I don't know. I'm sorry, but I don't know. The moment I saw him really making that run, I knew he wouldn't pass it. Again, I don't know if it would have gone to Madison there, but he did try it. He should have tried it. I think Vardy would have passed that. Even though he's a striker, I think he still would have passed that to make sure it was a goal. Dewsbury makes a run, gives it to Madison down the wing. Madison's on the wing, he's only Kelechi in the box. Again, he just runs into the player, man. I don't know why they need to keep doing this. So one thing I'm not too sure why we keep doing, we just keep running into the man. Try and get past him, not round him. End to end at the moment, yeah, it is. 17 minutes in, nearly 18 minutes. We are the better of the two teams at the moment, I think. We're just not putting them chances away again. and I don't think Barnes should have been in that starting lineup. Would be better for a tool from. It's here or there with that because Brendan don't really ever put two up front. He either puts one or the other. He's never put both of them up front because if one of them gets injured, you can only have one striker left to play. And then if he gets injured, PSV get a ball in the field. He's looking up, hopefully trying to get a ball over the top, but he doesn't. Goes backwards into the PSV defence. PSV have the ball on the wing, passing back into midfield. Marsden tries to tackle him, didn't get the ball. PSV go backwards once again. PSV make a big ball down the wing into Max. He's quite open, to be honest. All he has to do is get that cross in. Max, and Fofana gets the block. As long as we can get them up, we can stop them on their counters. We could get these easily. We just need to finish the chances like that Barnes chance. I'm sorry. We are. We're doing well in defence. We just need to stop the attack. We need to start getting them attacks on target. Jason Mill, you're right. We need to get our chances away because we're not doing it. Just shows we put a different lineup against Crystal Palace and we get 2 goals. Here we've not got one. Cross in. Max gets the ball from that cross. He tries to put a ball back in. Gives it to the wing back. Crosses in. Youri Tielemans gets the block. And O'Brien gets it away. Clears it upfield and it goes for a PSV. Barnes is selfish. Madison was open, but I think that puts Barnes to me on a tee. It just shows that chance there. Really, yes, he was through on goal, but if he misses it, he missed it, and he did miss it. But you've got to give the chance to Madison for him to put it away. I really think he should have. Throw into Leicester, gives it to Madison, back into Pereira, and then gives it for Fofana. Bit under the pressure, but gives it to Evans, and we're back away. Ball into Madison, gives it to Kelechi, gives it to Albrighton on the wing. He's got to get across it, and Albrighton. Oh my god. Albrighton literally just kicks it off the pitch. I think the players that I said that I didn't want to start are showing up. No, I'm not too sure about Vardy. I thought he would be back in the next few weeks, but it looks like it could be out for, to be honest, near the end of the season because of the new injury he's got in his knee. I think it's like the Ndidi injury. I think he's out for the season nearly now. Gakpo on the wing for PSV gets the ball into midfield. Sangare does try and get the ball out, but Dewsbury makes the tackle. Iheanacho holds the ball up, passes it back to Castagna, go back to Evans, into Casper, and we're going up again. Yes, he has, BB. Clumsy that from Mark. It is David. The 2 people I've said about really I didn't want to start tonight, I started and I was messed up, but You gotta be positive on him. Ball into PSV on the wing. They're gonna get the cross in. Fofana gets the header out. Nice. Yeah, we do need a goal, Dave. I'm coming up for the Everton game. Nice. I'll be down there as well. Okay. Do you recommend Leicester getting another striker in the summer? Who would you like at the club? Castagna just kicked the ball out from pretty much nothing. Um, it's a hard one because I really like Daka. People aren't a big fan of him. I really like him. He needs that time to bed in more. The times the times he started and the times he's been given the time to play, he's done well. Europa League, he's got four in what I think he got a hat trick in one game. He's got a few goals in the Premier League when he started. You just need to give him the chance, and I don't think Brendan likes him over Kel. And that's the only reason I don't think people like him because Kel's getting more game time, and now it just shows that when Daka plays, it's like, well, what's the point in putting Daka in when Kelechi's doing well? For me, anyway. But I don't think we need a replacement. Daka needs to just perform a bit better. Or not perform, but just needs to get more game time for me to prove that he's there. Ball out, straight out to the attack, and Barnes won't be able to reach it. Okay, Willem, I didn't know that, but hopefully that improves. But again, I don't think it's worth the risk at the moment. PS3 has a shot. Save from Casper. Forces a corner. Good shot. I think we have the talent up front, but our forwards need to be used correctly in game time. Yeah, I think we do. Don't get me wrong, I like Hell, but I think Hell is more the hold-up player, and I just don't think he's got the goals in him, unlike Daka. He does score goals like he did against United and did against Rennes, but and I think Brighton, someone like Brighton, don't get me wrong, he's a good player and he puts the effort in, but I just think we need a bit more quality on that wing now, in someone like Lookman who can take a man on. Puts a ball in, PSV completely just try and do a set piece and takes a whack from nowhere and just misses it completely. Oh, the fullback's asleep tonight. Completely contrast from the weekend. I think that's where I would have played again, Justin. I think Justin's completely opposite to what Castagna is. Castagna is more defensive and JJ is a lot more attackive and he can defend. I think the players that I really thought would. Oh, what is he doing? Yuri Tillemans gives the ball completely away. PSV scored. 1-0 down, boys and girls. PSV have scored from Yuri Tillemans giving it away. Yuri Tillemans has gifted the ball into their grasps and we concede. Goal 1-0 to PSV. Unbelievable. Brilliant shot. Goes in the net. Brilliant shot. But you should not be giving the ball away like that. That is ridiculous. And that's 1-0 to PSV. And again, can I say it? Really, I probably would have played Chowdhury over Tillemans, and would Chowdhury give that away? I don't think he would have. I don't know to say that, but we can still do it, Stephen. It's just we don't deserve it if we do it like that. And this really could go badly now. They just said it. The chance by Harvey Barnes completely missed the shot. I don't know about that, Anthony BB. I think Casper did all he could. Yuri Tillemans, man. You've got to get that goal now. They didn't look like the better team at all. And they've got something because we gifted the ball away. That is just not good enough from Leicester. Tillemans gets the ball. Tries to make the far pass. Got into Iheanacho. Completely misses it. To be honest, Stephen, I think he might have to. I know he don't like doing it, but if it's going to be like that, we might have to if it's to go through. Oh, it feels so bad now, man. Evans gets the ball into Fafana. Madison gets the ball on the wing. Again, I just don't know why Madison's wide. It's because of that 4-3-3, really. Madison needs to be more central and he's put out more wide because Tillemans is that defensive mid. Great, you're right. It's that. I wouldn't say it's a stupid pass. It's a lazy pass. You don't try and pass the ball when someone's right in front of you. I think every point I said in the group chat before we started going live, I think the exact points that are going wrong at the moment. Missed chances is going to cost us. Cross in, gets the corner. That's the corner. They're saying it on screen now that he might have took a deflection off Johnny Evans. I didn't see, but I've said that Yuri Tillemans hasn't been his best the last few months. We've all seen it. Or Brighton crosses in. Madison! Oh! Madison takes a shot. Massive deflection over the keeper. And someone's on the line to clear it. Oh, man. I just can't believe we've conceded from a goal we've just given. We can still do it. I know we can. But I think there's got to be some changes. It's the 31st minute. We've got to change something for me. It might have to be the two up front now. He's got to go for it if he wants to try and get anywhere. Madison again's on the wing. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. What is Madison doing wide? He needs to be in the middle. This is what I don't understand. He might have a formation setting plan to play against PSV. He did it in the first leg, but he just clashes. Madison's on the wing. Well, not on the wing, but wide in the midfield. He just doesn't want to. No, O'Brien is on the wing, but Madison's a wide midfielder. He's playing in that right centre mid, and he just doesn't suit that. Bourne's into the middle. Oh, Castagna wins the header and just misses the goal. But yeah, O'Brien's on the wing, but because Madison's quite a weak Scottish midfielder, he needs to be that central player. But because we haven't got that DM involved, Yuri Tillemans is in that role. Yuri Tillemans is there, Dewsbury Hall's on there, and then Madison's here. And every time Madison's on the wing, as in on that side, he just gets beaten because he's not strong enough on that side to go through. He's got to play in the middle, and it's not working because of the formation we're playing. And I feel like it looks like we're gonna. I feel we're gonna struggle. Ricky, yeah, you're right. We have played well. They're saying on screen now that we are playing well. We've just lost again. I think that Barnes chance was a huge mistake. Oh, what was that from Yuri Tillemans? They're just showing the goal again. To be honest, I'm kind of glad I didn't go tonight. I didn't go to the game because if this is the case, PSV again on the attack. Yuri Tillemans gets the block in that time. Again, Yuri Tillemans gets the ball. He just seems lost, Yuri Tillemans, man. He just seems lost. Again, Madison gets the ball and loses it because he's wide into Barnes. Oh, completely messes the header. Something needs to change. Something needs to change. I think my partner in crime is ready to come on. I will turn my game down a bit so I can hear him. And he is ready to come in. How are you, mate?
What a
It's sloppy, isn't it?
What a,
It's sloppy.
We've been the better team. We've had 3 chances. Barnes should have buried the first one. Castagne should have scored that header. What is happening?
I don't know if you agree with me, but I've said yes, the players are starting, but Barnes' chance really should have put to Madison. Yuri again. I think we're missing that DM role. We're missing that DM role. We're missing that DM role in Chowdhury. When he's playing that middle role in that midfield, because we're playing 3 in the midfield, it just doesn't seem to work with Yuri in that kind of central role. Why didn't we play Mendy? He can't play. He's not in the squad. Which for me, we should be putting Chowdhury in there. And again, Yuri gets the ball in midfield and loses it, and he's lost it a few times now in midfield. Again, we still look like the better side, but that goal's really put us down.
I can see us scoring, but
I do think something needs to change now, though, because I just feel like there's nothing in the attack now.
No, the thing is, they can do a copy and paste what they did last game. They can just sit back, and we can't do anything.
Mm-hmm. Again, it's not just that Barnes chance that could cost us. There's so many chances that we've had going forward.
Even in the first,
Brighton getting that run.
This game should basically be dead and buried.
Even with them scoring now, it should have been 2-3-1.
Yeah, but I can see us coming back into. I can see us scoring, but 36 minutes has passed already, and
there's just certain little areas again that for me it just doesn't seem to working right in the formation. Madison being more wide of the midfielders, it just doesn't seem to work. Every time when Madison gets the ball, he just keeps losing it because he's not strong enough out there. He needs to be central. He's our cam. Why is he central? Oh, why is he wide? Sorry.
I don't.
Mike, you're right. We always seem to do it the hard way. It is. Again, I can still see us doing it. I just think something needs to change now. We've shown the vulnerability in the team.
Bring Tillemans off and bring Daka on. I'm looking forward to Tillemans being starting. I hate to say it, but he's a good footballer. But the Leicester shirt now is awful. But PSV on the attack again. Oh God, it's going to be 2-0.
Don't tell me that. I'm still looking at the attack.
I'm on 37 minutes 20.
Yeah, you're a bit ahead of me. Only just though.
I'm on 20. Wait, I'm on 37:30 now.
Yeah, I'm on 20. So I'm about 10 seconds behind you. I might.
What I'll do is when I get to 37:40, I'll pause it.
You sure? Can you pause it?
Yeah, I've paused.
Okay. I just don't know if it will restart to the real time again.
No. Okay,
right.
When I get to 38, I'll stop. I'll pause it.
38. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm at 37:42.
You're literally like 4 seconds behind me, but anyway, I'll pause it at 38.
All right. I'll tell you when it gets 38.
Paused.
Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unpause.
Okay. You're looking at the Leicester fans right now.
Yeah, I'm on it as well.
I wonder if we'll see Jack.
Just look all depressed.
I would be if I were. Jack didn't fly there, by the way, guys. He drove. Jack drove to Holland, right, to watch this game. If I went there and saw this, I'll be.
Thing is, again, it's hard to say because we've probably been the better team. They've only had one. They've only had one chance.
Even
With that
one
mess up completely ruined it.
Owner is here, and he's seeing this.
Mm.
He'll be looking at saying, "Do you know what? 30 million for Tielemans or 40 million for Tielemans will be good."
Yeah.
Dewsbury Hall's better than Tielemans. Well, not.
And that's saying something.
Well, on their best day, Tielemans is better than Dewsbury Hall. But Dewsbury Hall has one thing that he doesn't have, which is passion. And if you don't care about the club, I want you gone. Because he doesn't. That pass just shows he doesn't care. He just didn't hit anywhere.
Thing is, it wasn't the fact that I looked at it again after they showed the replay. He didn't even look for it. He just passed back, and he just went, "Oh crap!"
He assumed they were there. It wasn't like he's passing back knowing. He wasn't even looking left. He just passed it left. Why are you going back the ball? Turn and hit it up. Why are you going
Maddison into Pereira, into Maddison again. Tries to make the pass to Pereira. He gets the pass, but back into Maddison again. But you know what I mean? I don't get why. Why is Maddison there, always on the wing? He needs to be central. His best position is central.
Brighton's more central than Maddison.
But that's because the formation is 4-3-3. Maddison playing on the wide centre mid. He needs to be that central one, but because we're missing that DM, Tielemans has to be in that central role. The formation 4-3-3 just doesn't work for us.
No. To be honest, I think that ball to Barnes for Iheanacho was wicked.
It was brilliant. That was like the Dewsbury Hall to the Lookman ball against Crystal Palace. It was that ball straight through.
It deserved the goal. That was an excellent pass.
But the moment I saw Maddison was running with him, if he didn't see him, okay. But he should be doing better with that shot. I'm sorry. Even troubling the keeper on that. But he didn't. He just completely missed the goal.
To be honest, I think Schmeichel should have done better as well. I think that it was a pretty tight angle. Schmeichel.
I don't know if Evans had a touch though. I think that might have been why.
It's pretty much half time already.
Again, and we're still got most of possession. We just need to start with it. I just don't think.
I don't. Every time we have possession, we play poorly. Every time. When we played against Manchester United, less possession. When we played against Palace, I don't know if I left.
But here's the trouble. I've just seen now. Tielemans, not Tielemans. Okay, no. Ricardo gets the ball down the wing.
Come on.
He misses it completely. Albrighton takes 2 shots, puts the ball back in. Maddison shoots. No, he turns, shoots. He misses. But what I was saying there, before that whole attack came on, Fofana gave the ball. Who did he pass it to? It was Iheanacho, more of the DM kind of position. Why has he come that far? Yes, he's holding the ball up, but that striker needs to be up there for when that attack happens, and he wasn't there.
Yeah, and that's a worrying stat. We've had no shots on target, which is worrying because, you know.
Anthony Bibi, I don't know. I just don't know if he's got the formation. We're playing pretty much the exact same football as what we did against them at Hart Place. Same formation, same team.
Well, to be fair,
the only difference is we gave the ball away.
Madison came out and said what we were doing last time worked, so they were going to do the same thing. But
I don't know if it did. Though.
To be fair, we have got the better team, but
there's no threat.
What Rodgers can't imagine is Tielemans doing a massive error, passing it into the attacker.
That's the difference between this game and PSV at home. We didn't do anything wrong. We just couldn't do what we needed to do.
We couldn't finish. But this game is the same issue. We can't finish, but we made an error.
And that's what's cost us. Do we need 2 up front at half time? If we're still 1-0 down, which is only 2 minutes away, I think we might have to. We've got to put everything up.
Bring Tielemans off. Or Brighton off, Lookman and
PSV again get a run down the wing. Barnes gets completely taken again. Crosses into the ball. Evans goes to the back post. Gakpo gets the ball in.
Yes.
Madison clears.
Madison clears.
To be honest, fair. Barnes hit the Barnes in the first leg. Yes.
Yeah, but that doesn't count as a goal, though.
No.
And it doesn't even count as on target. That just counts as that doesn't even count as on target.
Exactly, really, because when Barnes fluffed it, mate, where was Nacho still in midfield? It was. The only people you saw was Madison and Barnes.
That's his
Ian
role.
Nacho,
He's a holding striker.
Daka, I won't say it's a different story, yes, because Daka's a different player, but with Kel there, yes, he needs to get the ball in midfield and then run up the pitch. He just looked like he was there.
We need both of them. Iheanacho holds it and hoofs it for Daka, who can. No PSV defender could beat
that
Daka.
ball. That ball alone straight to Barnes when he had that run, it was perfect.
Yeah.
But we needed to do something with that perfect ball, and we didn't. Is Lookman on bench? I think so.
I think he is.
I've got the team news here.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's right down the bottom. And to be honest, looking at that team before we quickly put it back up, for me, Perez somehow has got to return into the team. I don't know how he's not been on the lineup for a while.
Oh, what's that pass, man?
Lookman, Daka, Chowdhury, Justin, maybe. I think all four of them probably should have started in front of a lot of these players on the team right now. I think
we needed a player like Chowdhury who just digs. He's not as good as player, but he digs deep. We need a. Oh, Brighton. Great play by Fofana. Brilliant tackle. Tell you what, Fofana has been saving.
He's been saving. Yeah, he's been saving us. Barnes was poor in the first game. He's been poor for me. He's been poor for the last few months, to be honest. I think people are just.
Game was against
Everyone's saying how. Oh, bloody hell! Full half times already. There's no extra time.
Yeah, no extra time. It's half time. It's the 1-1. It's 1-0. Sorry. And that I'm just gonna look back at the goal and just have my second thought. So it came from a corner. So the goal came from a corner. Technically, we didn't score from a set piece, but came from a corner. Schmeichel had it. Well, I don't know why he passed it to Evans in the first place. Then it's passed back to Castagna. Tielemans just passed back to Evans, missed it completely, and Schmeichel. I'm sorry, Schmeichel should have done better there. He should have stood up and used his feet. And just
he probably should have done better, yeah, but he should never got into that position in the first place. All right, I'll mute the video. I'll mute the stream while we're going on this. What else people saying? This will be a draw 2-2. I hope so. I'd rather go into extra time than be losing at the moment.
It's 1-0. There's another 45 to go. We've got Lookman. We've got Daka to come on. We've got big players to come on.
You're saying this, but we're talking about Brendan Rodgers. He doesn't start putting them on until the 70th, 60th minute. We need to be putting someone on now if we want to try and get somewhere.
I'm sorry, Ethan. This is not a game for Perez. I'm sorry.
To be honest, I think I would prefer him over Albright at the moment because he's got that bit more of a skill to him. But if there was anyone, I'd put Lookman there.
Well, Albrighton hasn't done it yet, but he could put in a really good cross.
He could, but then who's that to? Because it doesn't look like really Kel was going to be there because he's more in midfield at the moment, holding the ball up. Barnes isn't really winner. I just don't think. I think the overall thing for me is the formation just isn't working. Madison said it worked last game. I don't think it did. We just got a decent draw out of it, and we didn't really have much of a threat from PSV. So
I don't know why we didn't play the same team against Palace. That's because that was so good that game. We gave away a penalty, but to be honest, we should have won 2-0.
Yeah. But you had Lookman. Lookman started, scores a goal. What else can you say? Daka didn't do much, but maybe he cleared the room up front for that Lookman to make that run. I don't know.
Jason here says Yuri wants to get bigger football, but to be honest, that he's not going to add for himself if he's playing like this because he's not in it. He's not with it at the moment. Ever since this season, he's been poor all season. Unless he's may have played well 1 or 2 games, but He's not
But
been.
these are the moments where you say the FA Cup, the goal against Brentford, all these little goals that just think, oh, he's brilliant, he's class. He's nothing better at the moment than Dewsbury
Last
Hall.
season and the loan season, it was quality.
Yeah.
This season,
I think I said to someone, I think I said to someone that Yuri Tillemans at the moment is trying too hard, which means he's really making things worse because he's trying too hard. He just needs to play calm. Playing calm against that moment there when he messed up. If he played calm, he would have done something. But he just panicked and passed back.
if he stood with the ball, turned and just even chipped it to someone ahead of him, it would have that. Even if you lost it there, chipping it forward, it'd be better because it's not on the wing.
John Towers says Nacho comes deep and there's no striker. Barnes needs to go up there if Nacho goes deep. That's what we did when Barnes made that run. He made a brilliant run. Ian actually got that brilliant ball straight into Barnes, like the Lookman goal we scored against Crystal Palace, and he fluffed it. If you've got to say fluffed it, he either passes it to Madison or he puts it in the goal. And I think that's one thing that really lets me down with Barnes at the moment. And people are saying he's young still. He's not. He's nearly 24, I think, wherever he is. He is not young anymore. He's played over, I think he's played over 100 games in the Premier League now, I think, maybe. Or 100 goals in 100 games in his career. He can't be doing that bad now, surely. What else people saying? Appreciate all the people coming in as well. Peter says, get let down by the home game. Again, yeah. We should have been in 1 or 2-0 up in the first leg. We didn't do enough. And again, like you said, Jono, Madison says we did enough in the home leg with the team we had out. Why can't we do it again? And one error's changed that.
I don't think we did. I don't think they think we did enough. I think they played the good enough football, but we didn't take our chances. We'll play it again. It's been pretty much the same game, pretty much, except we
made one error.
Conceded.
One error has cost us, yeah. Jamie says here from Vox's arm saying, can't wait for Yuri to leave. Again, everyone's going to get on Yuri's back because of that one missed pass, which, again, yes, but we've had the chances. We've had them chances. And no attempts on target. We've not had any chances to target, no. But we have had the attacks. I just don't think the players we've got on the pitch is going to do it enough. If he does say, what the heck, do you really compare Tillemans to Dewsbury Hall, saying he's no better than the latter? No, I'm saying that Yuri Tillemans should be as good as Dewsbury Hall is, and he's not.
Well, I think he is. His attitude's not with it. Dewsbury Hall runs all the time. Tillemans is lazy. The definition of that pass was laziness. He got the ball and he didn't even look left. He just passed it left, assuming Evans was there. And then as soon as the ball was lost, he didn't even run after it. Evans was the one running after it.
I'm gonna do something here, and hopefully it'll work. Let me see if I can do it. Share screen. I want to take this down just in case. I don't want to show the BT to everyone. Share screen.
Yeah, don't share BT Sport. There might be a bit of
No, I'm not going to. Right. Paint. Here we go. Let's get this right. So.
Oh, we go. Paint lesson with Reedy.
So the formation, at the moment, let me make it bigger a bit. Right, so formation is at the moment is 4-3-3. We've got Ian Atcher there, Albrighton, and Barnes. Then you've got midfielders, Dewsbury Hall in that role, Tillemans in that role, and Madison here. Madison's here, Tillemans here, and Dewsbury Hall is here. Sorry, it's not the best quality, but we'll get things working. Barnes, Ian Atcho, and...
How did not save that, man?
Barnes, Ian Atcho, and who am I missing here? Albrighton. For me... Okay, I'll put the 4 in here just to make sure. For me, Madison here just seems to be a bit too wide. Like, he needs to be this role here, and he's not. Tillemans is there because there's no DM role. Madison... No, it's not Madison. Chowdhury should be sitting here. And because Yuri Tillemans has to be that DM role, because Dewsbury Hall's not going to be able to do that, and Madison's too attacking. He's got to push back, and that's the reason he gave the ball away. And then you've just got Madison, and you've got Iheanacho coming back to get the ball, leaving Barnes to make that run up, gets that ball, and then Brighton's just nowhere to be seen as that winger. He's got to come back to defend. It just seems a bit sloppy, and
what's frustrating is I'm more frustrated. I'll be more frustrated if we were. I'm just really frustrated because we've had the chances, we've played well, but we're not finishing our chances. I won't be as frustrated if we're playing really poor and got nothing because we've just been poor. This time we're saying we've been good, but we're not getting the chances away, and making silly mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
It's just more frustrating.
Again, if that mistake didn't go right, if that mistake was either saved or we didn't concede from it, we'd be still saying we can do this. But with that goal going in, it's going to be 10 times harder.
Harder for ourselves again. After this game's done, all we've got is the Premier League, and we can't. If we lose this game, the season's pretty much done because we can't get into Europe, and we're not going to get relegated, so it's done.
Finn said it's the wrong system for the players on the pitch. For me, that is the exact reason we're losing this game at the moment. We just don't seem to have anything.
4-4-2. 4-4-2 would be perfect.
They are without Madueke as well, yeah.
And their centre back, and their key centre back isn't in it.
Mm-hmm. He's a stubborn Gray. I wasn't a big fan of Gray, but I think Barnes. I wouldn't say he's anywhere near there, but he needs to either. Again, he just needs to get that shot on target or pass it.
Someone put a comment earlier saying they won't bother if Tielemans goes. To be honest, our recruitment over the years has been brilliant, and I can happily get as another defender, another midfielder, and still Tielemans because he won't even his heart's not in it. He's been poor. He's been really poor, and you can tell he doesn't care. So. Plus, he's caused so many mistakes. He almost cost us the win against Palace because he gave away that penalty. He's made silly fouls all the time, and his passing's poor.
See, I don't think we're not trying to be negative. It's just the way the game's going doesn't look pretty to go forward going into the second half. Something has to change going into the second half. For me, it has to change.
John Towers said it is easy. We would win this if we went 4-4-2, Daka on, Tielemans off. And we
can't say we definitely win it, but putting them 2-1 would make us a lot more of a threat.
Yeah. PSV can easily now sit back and do nothing, and they'll win. Because
Michael says has given the ball away most penalties in the Premier League, 3. Oh, Yori has given them away the most penalties.
Yeah, that's what I agree, Michael. He makes too many errors in this season, and that's just for me laziness because either he makes a foul because he can't want to run after them, or his confidence is gone. It's just not with it.
Bill says Castagna hasn't having a mare. I wouldn't say that. Someone said in the comments at the start of the game that none of our wing backs / fullbacks are really making them darting runs. Castagna for me is more of a defensive player. He's not made that many runs, whereas someone like Pereira can't really do it because if he goes, all Brighton's stuck there, and if he doesn't, and he's been taken, you've seen that one time he just got absolutely done for. Yeah. So we can't really go forward if all Brighton's there.
It's just, it seems like Madison's on the right, or Brighton's on the right.
Yeah.
Ricardo's on the right. Everyone's on the right. So down the middle on the left, what we've really like Goetze has been when they've crossed him from the left, which is where all our players are anyway. When they cross from the left, Goetze has got so much room. He's almost scored twice actually from crosses. So that's something Brendan needs to bring in as well, fixing that because if we make one more mistake, we're out. We can't. If they go too low, we're done. We're done.
David says, to be honest, Pereira's a downgrade on Justin. I don't think that. I think Pereira's our best fullback, to be honest. He just when he's playing with that darting run down the wing, he's brilliant. He just can't with someone in front of him like Brighton. Because if he goes and Will Brighton misses his challenges, he can't get back quick enough. Fox's Arm says 2 wins from 14 away games.
Was one of them against Palace, wasn't it?
Probably. No, we drew 2-2.
No. Oh yeah.
We drew to that game. We 2 wins away are.
Is this all competitions?
I want to think this now. I'm going to try and remember these now because obviously I've been to all these games. Can't even remember now.
Well, I'm going to the Newcastle game on Sunday.
We all are. We all are.
So it's not really a long journey for me compared to you guys, but hopefully I'll bring some luck. But the thing is, we had such a good game on Sunday. We were so buzzing. Right, we drew against PSV, like that's frustrating. Bossed it against Crystal Palace, and that was frustrating. But now that's what I
mean. To say that we bossed it against Crystal Palace to a team that just beat Arsenal.
No. They annihilated Arsenal. They made Arsenal. Arsenal were on form. Crystal Palace annihilated Arsenal. Then we beat Palace, and then we play like this. I mean, like we beat a really informed Crystal Palace team, which have been playing really well. We beat them, and we're just like we're not confident.
Walker is right as well. We have too many wing backs and too many fullbacks, and we need proper wingers and fullbacks. We do. Don't get me wrong. I think that Pereira and Castagne all right.
They were two away wins.
Brentford as well, yeah. As the teams are coming back out for the second half.
I'll have to dip at 7 o'clock, but we'll be with you for 15 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. My stream had to restart, so I'm hoping the time's still the same for you.
The players are walking out for me. Emil Heskey is speaking at the moment. When it gets to 45, 30 seconds, I'll pause it.
All right. Taking my mind off this crap for a second. Anyone seen Casper for the Frostcast YouTube? Yeah, I've seen it. It was a good watch.
I thought it was a really good podcast. It was really insightful.
Oh wait, yes, Lookman and Daka are coming on. Come on!
Are they?
Daka's coming on.
Nice.
He's walking on now.
Yes, he's coming on.
Brighton.
And Lookman is.
Daka is coming on.
Brendan, making changes.
I'm going to clap that because that is what's needed. That is what is needed to win this game. And wait, oh my God, he's putting both up front. He's putting them both up front.
What is he? Iheanacho's still on though?
No, he's not. He's just come on. Oh, that's what I mean. He's putting.
Run for Barnes.
He's putting both. He's put all Brighton and Barnes off. He's put both Iheanacho and Daka up front.
Thank you, Rogers. Thank you. You listen to the fan. Were they watching this?
Rogers.
Were they watching us over the stream?
He's watching my paint tutorials.
That's it. He's like, ready tactics.
Come on, boys. We can do this now. I've got belief. Right. Okay. I am in. I've literally just kicked off.
Oh, you're ahead of me then? What?
I'm 45, 15. Nearly.
I'm on.
Do you have to go forward?
No, I'm on 45, 32.
Yeah, you might have to pause it now.
I was refreshed. Okay, but
I'm on 40. I'm nearly at 45, 30 now.
Okay, I'll pause at 46.
46. Okay, I'll let you know when. Wait, you're up 46 already?
10 seconds to 46.
Okay, that's fine. All right, I'll let you know when I'm at 46. It's true though. I think them subs are perfectly what we need, and for once in the last 10 games. Yeah, that's fine. I've got 10 seconds to go.
Let me know when you're 46.
Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. It's a throw into Leicester, I think.
It's true. I think that's perfectly what we needed. 2 up front, Lookman on as well. Yeah. We've got to go full out now. This is the full out team we probably needed.
Don't throw it backwards. Throw it to
Jude. Nice.
That's better. Lookman. Don't pass it to Tielemans and there anymore.
Wait, someone said what was that from Pereira? Oh no, wait, what's Pereira done wrong? Something's done wrong from Pereira. Oh, okay, he's kicked the ball off the pitch.
Are you ahead of me then? I'm on 46-39.
Yeah, I'm literally probably a second.
Okay.
Because he literally just get the ball out as you were saying it.
Oh.
I'm at 47 now.
Okay, I'm on 52. I'll pause it again. Let's at 47.
I'm at 47.
Oh.
I've already
I'm
gone
on
past it.
47,
Daka's,
3, 4. They've just taken the corner now.
I'm already at the attack. I'm already in the attacker from that.
Okay.
You might want to start again and do it again.
Okay, I'll go. Okay, Daka's got.
Mate, I can already see Daka's making an improvement. Madison's in the middle. Brilliant! Madison built
This
the
is
ball
where it's
into
supposed to be. Okay,
Oh my god, go on, Dino! Into Lookman! Oh, he gets tackled, but Daka's getting involved. Come on! Where are you at now?
Lookman's got the ball, passing it back to Dewsbury Hall. I'm on 48-03, 04, 05, 06.
Yeah, you might want to pause that.
Fucking hell.
Tell me when you're pausing it.
I don't want to pause at the moment because
Don't say that. I want to see it.
Okay, good. Schmeichel saves it.
Okay, pause it now.
Okay, I'll pause it at 48-30.
Okay, yeah, I'm on their attack now, so I'm glad he saves it.
Oh, they get rid of the time for the replay. Now I can't pause it. Okay.
So when you pause it.
I'm pausing it at 48-45.
Yeah, Dorco already says we're looking better now. It all just shows. You're putting players in the right positions, putting two up front.
I paused it.
What minute?
45.
45, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
48, 45, right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause.
Unpause. Lookman's got the
mean?
ball.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. I'm looking at that now.
No.
Lookman's again making the challenge. Get it?
Handball. Unlucky. That wasn't his fault. It just hit his arm.
Tillemans again, get him off.
You can't make any more. Like, can you make 5 changes?
Yeah.
I'll get Tillemans off for Chowdhury any day of the week.
And then you can have Madison and Dewsbury all making them runs forward.
Yeah.
Because you've got that man behind you.
Yeah. You could even argue you can put Ricardo further up and have 3 at the back. Again,
if we get 1 goal, we're right back in it. Gray says, "What the fuck is Yuri doing?" I don't know.
But it's not watershed yet, mate.
I didn't say anything.
Okay, so we've got throwing in our half. Throwing back to midfield.
I said Forks.
You could sit back and wait, but no.
I'm really happy to see what these 2 strikers are going to do together now. Did you just swear? No, I said Forks.
Did you say Forks? I see.
What the Forks?
I've got Forks in my cupboard. Go on, Daka. That's what we didn't have last half. Daka pressing the goalkeeper and making
Evans gets the ball.
He made a mistake. It's given the ball away. We've got the ball back.
We've already showed more intent this first 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well played by Lookman there.
Lookman again holds the ball, beats 2 men, and they've got on him. Incredible.
Go on. Dewsbury Hall. Go on, Daka. Run at it. No.
That's Iheanacho.
And come on.
That's Iheanacho, by the way.
I thought Iheanacho was taken off. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's all right.
Lasagna to Evans.
Playing to up front.
Evans. To be fair, he made the right subs there.
We called it perfectly. Madison needs to be more central than he is. Into Madison here.
Madison. Oh, lucky.
Fofana gets a challenge.
Fofana.
Tillini's pulling off. It's so crap. All because of that one missed pass.
Lookman is a proper winger.
How he beat them 2 men on that ball when he was pretty much lost the ball is ridiculous. His strength is ridiculous compared to a lot of players.
Yeah.
What's the odds on Tillemans winner? Probably loads. Dewsbury back into Madison. Madison gets that cross in.
Cross it. Go on. Oh, what was the header? He headed down.
Right, Dewsbury's got the ball back. Go on, Dewsbury. Makes that run into the middle.
Good
come
strength.
On, come on.
Good strength. Come on, turn.
Keep holding it. Nice.
Nice. Come on. Whip it
the one thing I don't want us to do, though, is just keep trying to cross that ball in.
Oh, lucky Castagna.
Because these crosses in really won't work because we haven't got that man up front, really.
Just try and hit you over to Daka.
But the thing is now, Kel still needs to be that guy that drops back.
Yeah, he needs to be the holding player.
We just can't keep. That's what he needs to do there. Get the ball. Yes, he missed that pass, but he got the ball back.
Yeah, but we still lost the ball. But Daka, even though Daka doesn't win the, Lookman's running for the ball. Come on.
This is what we need.
They're making mistakes. They're making mistakes. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, I was lucky.
Oh, we got the ball back. It's all good. Come on.
Go on.
Oh!
They're making that run. Castagna gets that ball back.
By Castagna, but they still win the ball back. Oh no! Come on.
If we cross it in, play Evans up front. Exactly. I just don't know why we keep crossing the ball when we haven't got that player to really head that ball. Oh!
I almost scored. Oh, that wasn't us almost scoring. That was them almost scoring.
I honestly thought that was about to go in the net. I don't think that is probably the right. I don't think that's the right sub. I'm Adam Ski, by the way. I don't think Braybrook's probably the best one to bring on for Yuri Tillemans. I'd probably bring Chowdhury on.
Braybrook on for you. For Yuri.
To be honest, it can't be a downgrade, can it?
Well,
corner. Leicester's probably one of the third corner. I think it was third corner for PSV. Knowing that we're bad at set pieces, here he comes in.
Back corner.
Yeah. That was a good corner, wasn't it?
When
PSV get a corner, we need all three players on the halfway. Steven's right. Why again? We did it against Crystal Palace. Why aren't we doing it now? Why are we putting three up front? Why are we putting three on the line? On the halfway line?
I don't know.
Come on, boys, get that one goal. I'm happy to go into extra time.
Dorgo is interested in burgers. Do you think Tim was just put on a bit of weight? Like, I don't like judging people on weight, but do you think he's not?
No.
I think he's just really lazy. He's a lazy player. He reminds me a bit of Özil, just lazy, just walks.
He does that bit of magic, but other than that, yeah, he just doesn't seem to be there.
Don't piss around at the back, Michael. Just get rid of it. He's how we still see the first goal.
He's got the ball back there. Oh no, he's not. Before he had the ball then.
Ball away. And now they're on the attack. Oh, that's a
nice tackle.
That should be yellow card to Fofana, but it's not.
We're wasting our own time keeping the ball at the back.
This is how that what Michael did there was the exact same thing we did last half, and we conceded, and we give away a free kick in that position.
YPI $$ about getting.
Surely you must know what that says.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said don't piss around. Piss is not a swear word. You can't do that at the back of the back. No, you can't. No. Because we did it again, and we've given away a free kick. Their fans are buzzing though.
Well, they're going to be. They're 1-0 up in a second leg, and all they need is it. Oh no. Okay, never mind.
Way over the bar. Thank you.
Honestly, I won't even think if we could get that next goal. I think we could go and win it. Not even extra time.
This Herman's the winner. Absolutely.
We could do it in 90 minutes if we get a goal quick.
We need to score by the 70th minute to do that.
Go on, Lookman. Don't win that then.
Oh, I can't bother to join this meeting.
We're still running in. We're still running the runs in. Nice. Go on. Ball back. Lookman, run.
Lookman.
It's still trying. It's still trying. We're getting them. We're getting that room. Oh, that's a foul.
Yeah. Silly cackle.
To be honest, that might mean that Justin comes on now.
Do you think?
I'm not saying it won't, but if you don't want, I don't know if you'd risk having the yellow card on for this amount of time in the game now.
Yeah.
If you get red card,
Madison, what we need now is Madison not to get a yellow card because he'll miss the next game if we go through.
you just got to think as well, though. They've only had one chance, PSV, really, and other than the Goetze shot, they've had one shot and it's gone in.
But
Tillemans just puts a massive.
They've had one shot and they've been clinical. We've had 3 shots or 4 shots and we haven't. So that's the difference.
PSV on the attack into Max. Gets a cross in, corner. No, throwing. No, goal kick. No, it's a goal kick.
No, it's a corner, apparently.
Nah, I hit Max on the way out.
No, that's a corner. I'm sorry, that is a corner.
Right, just before, are you still going at 7?
Yes.
Can you quickly hold on while I quickly go toilet? And I'll be back
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Well, PSV have got a corner. I'll just remove Reedy from the stream quickly. PSV have got a corner whipped in, front post, middle. Oh, they almost scored. It's gone over the bar. Clutching at straws here, guys. We're not doing very well. We're not doing very well, but I'm hopeful those subs we've looked a lot better in the second half than we did in the first half. So let's just keep it going. Hopefully we'll get to the draw. We'll get a goal soon. Same, Gray. If we score a goal, it will silence the crowd. Yeah, Goetze is class. Goetze is really good. But Daka's causing mayhem at the back, forcing them to go really, really far, and we get the ball back in our half. Yeah, well, Ricardo gives it away. Hasn't Umfon not been booked yet? I don't know. He's been fouling all game ever since the first minute, really. With when we're in the attack, he fouled. We're going to win this in penalties. I'm going to quote you to that, Anthony. I'm going to quote you to that.
We are back, boys.
We're back. All right, I've got to shoot for a meeting, so I shall speak to you guys in the full-time show.
Okay, no worries. See you in a bit, mate. Oh, shit. Right, there we go. Right, Lookman gets the ball. Tries to get the ball into the middle. Still creates it. We're going to win this on penalties. We've got to get that goal first. PSV get the wing. Good tackle from Fofana again. Richie Collins, get me on. At full time, yes. Yes, we've only got 30 minutes left to go. Ah! What a brilliant tackle from Fofana again. He's incredible. He's honestly incredible. You've got to block this run. PSV on the attack again. Get the ball out to Max. To Goetze. You've got to win that header. You've got to block it. You've got to block it on the PSV attack. PSV get a ball in. Crosses it. Ricardo Pereira's got to win that. No! You've got to clear that. Get it clear. Get it clear. Even said, oh my God. Oh my God. Passing Daka. Go on, passing Daka! People are going to slate him for that. People are going to slate him for that. It's hard. I don't know. I don't know if you would. And I'm not saying this because I'm biased to Daka. That is quite far out. That is outside the box shot. They can't just say that. They just said on TV, all he's got to do is put it in the net, man. It's outside the box. The man's on him, and the keeper's in a good spot. I don't know. That is harder than the Barnes shot. I'm sorry, but that is harder than the Barnes shot. Hayden, I wouldn't say he was getting pulled back. Yeah, he was under pressure. The guy was behind him. The keeper was in a good position. He has to go left or right, and he had to go right. Daka again. Lugman gets the ball. He's missed it again. Daka did well with there to get into defence. He just went. Madison did shoot, hit the target. Had to hit the target. I guess I don't. We've got to look back at it. He wasn't 1-on-1 exactly. There was a guy behind him. He was outside the box. He was outside the box. I don't. Perez coming on. What awful corner. They're getting these chances. One of them needs to finish it off. And that will probably be, hopefully, for Yuri Tillemans. I don't think it will be, but it might have to be. He's probably, you know what? He's probably going to bring thingy off. He's probably going to be an Nacho off. He's probably going to bring Ian Nacho off. Nick, to be honest, I honestly could see Perez scoring for this. I can honestly see Perez scoring this game. I don't know why. I don't know who's going off. It would be now. Who's coming off? Ian Nacho. I don't know if that's right. I think Mike's right. We're getting these chances, but we're just not finishing them off. On another day, we probably could finish them off. And the one chance it's one mess up we've made cost us massively. And these boys from PSV are used to this sort of role. They're used to getting the wins in this sort of condition. Andrew, are we bottling this? I think 2 chances we probably should have scored, yes, but on another day they would go in. Perez, oh my, I honestly, I think he's just as thing is. I'd love a last minute equaliser from Perez. I don't think he's as bad as people think he is. He needs to be playing his right position. Every time he's played for us, really, he's been in the right wing position. He's just not. He's not good enough there. Madison gets taken. Daka gets that run. Come back round. Dewsbury Hall comes round. Gets tackled again. Yuri Tillemans gets to Pereira. Yuri Tillemans gets a cross in. I would say we're kind of bottoming it. Maybe. Perez, come on. People are really pulling on Perez. If he scores now, no one's going to miss. Yeah, maybe Daka should be scoring that, maybe. But then, again, If Ian actually did that, I don't think people would be slating him as highly as what Daka is. We can still do this, boys. I don't think people just want to. I don't think people want to waste the balls from shooting. They don't want to waste the chances we're gonna get. We are still that better side. We just need to get that clear goal. We should be beating these guys. 67 minutes in. Free kick for PSV. We probably do now at this point, Stephen. Dave Hill, Brendan still can't take Tilly off. I don't think he will. He wants that. He wants that experience, doesn't he? Exactly, Elijah. We're getting them balls. We're getting them runs. We just need to be putting them away clearer. We've had 2 chances, and to be honest, they're 2 quite hard chances to put away. Barnes really should have passed it, and Daka, from seeing it again, I probably should have put it away, but that was just a bad shot. Another chance, he probably would have put it in, and he was under pressure. PSV are very organised, well coached. Tillemans can make that one chance. We aren't creating enough. I think we are. We're just not creating that. We're not using what we've got. Again, Mike. Nice effort. Ethan, you need to stop doing this, mate, because I can't see a thing. Okay, that was not a nice effort. That was not an effort. That was just a blast. Little West playing the blinder. He's brilliant tonight. He's been brilliant the last few games he's played. It's that one goal it's really costing us. If we can get that one goal, I think our confidence will be right back up there. 69th minute, 20 minutes to go. Can we do this, boys and girls? Even if it comes in the 90th minute, I'd be happy. Shut up, Gray. I know what you mean, David. Ball, PSV on the wing. Just please don't go in. Please don't go in. Ethan, if I can ask, just so it don't ruin me. If we do score or they score, don't put anything until I see. Just so I could see without any thing is. Yes, we can. Pen needed. Exactly. Even if it comes in the 89th minute, we just pile on the pressure and we get one goal from that. I don't care. We've still got the time to do it. We just need to get that goal. And that goal is massive for us. Ethan, don't you dare be saying that. Oh, I don't believe you. I don't believe you both. I don't believe you, Alan. They've just said you can't give away goals, and it's true. That's the only thing that's cost us today. Good tackle from Ricardo into Madison. Well, I kind of know that. I kind of know we're not going to get a goal because Evan's not saying anything, unless he's not saying anything for a reason. Okay, Perez just missed the ball. We'll be able to do that for me, Ethan. If we score, you can go mental yourself, but don't say anything in the chat. I know, Helen. Hopefully we can. The commentators are really going at Leicester for saying how well we're playing, we're just not putting things away, and it's true. Foul from Fofana. This is gonna kill me. Who's their captain? Is it Goetze or not? The one thing we can say is Brendan is going for it. Brendan is going for going for it with the team we've got. Stephen, you say that, but the chances we've had, that means we've had to have finished all the chances. Ball in from PSV. Win that head up nice. Back into Casper's hands. Lookman's trying all he can. Ball from PSV! And he completely smashed it over the bar. Whoa! Have we scored? Have we scored, Nick? Have we scored, Nick? Don't say that. You're killing me, guys, in the chat. You're killing me. I wouldn't care, Nick. I wouldn't care. Fine, you got to be winning that. Nice. This is horrible to watch. Fofana makes a darting ball over to Lookman, misses it. Wow. Oh, God, we've had another chance. The game's dead. Oh, they've scored. They've scored. No, we ain't. I don't like you. I don't like you even. And you, Nick. Don't say this to me. You're making me worried. It's not Alan. I don't even know you're lying. I know you're lying. I don't believe any of you now. You're trying to get me off now. Yes! We needed that. And there we go, boys. It's 1-0. We can get this. We can get, boys. We can get this. And you know what the time is? Let's go. Wait, what's happening? Don't even wait. Don't tell me there's VAR. Wait, what? There's no VAR in this game. There's no VAR in this game. What's happening? What? It's gone in. What's wrong with that? Let's go. Come on, we go. We go. We come on. What was happening there? I don't get it. Tackle, block. Casper, you got to be winning that. Come on, boy. We're going to do this. We're going to do this, boys. I don't like you anymore. I don't like the chat anymore. In the last 10 minutes, I am not looking at the chat. I'm sorry. I am not getting beaten by the chat. I'm sorry. I am not. Come on, boys. We can do this. That goal is huge. Turn. Dewsbury all into Madison. Go on, Madison. Shoots. Blocks. Caught throwing. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. Fee, thank you for that super sticker. Penalty! No! You're a Tillemans. Passes it. Misses it. Fee, appreciate that. Super chat for the goal. Appreciate it. We are doing this, boys. Come on. He needs to put their captain. He's fouling everyone. That's offside by a mile. Pen. That's a pen. We didn't see it. Again, VAR's not in the game. You've just got to think they should have had a penalty at our place. They should have had a penalty at home. It was a good tackle. I'm not even looking at the chat now. You can't. You ain't making me do that. Ah! We needed that goal, though. That was huge. You are really up to date time-wise. Am I? I don't think I am. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yes, I apologise. There you go. Good ball from into Madison. I just don't want to be told that someone scored before see a goal. Barnes into Dewsbury, gives it to Castagna. Good ball, good ball. Go on, Lookman. Oh, Perez! Ah! Everyone's gonna not slate Perez if he scores the winner. He's been the one that's got us this goal. Come on, corner for Leicester. Corner from Leicester. 83rd minute. Can we win the header? Go on, Dewsbury, keep it away. That's nice. Pereira gets the ball back in. Misses the header. You've got to get that ball back. They booted the ball back up. Ricardo wins the header. Nice. Yeah, they are. They've just said their PSV are up for the taking. They are. It's hard to even. It's hard to believe in when they say we played well, because there's been times that we've just not done well enough. And I'm not. I'm sorry, but I can't look at the chat at this moment. Do you know what? Screw it. I will. Why not? Let's have a bit of fun. But you're a bit behind, really. Yeah, I am grey. That's why I don't want anyone to ruin it. Credit to when it's due. That was a great save from the PSV keeper. It was, yeah, Perez. Again, I have not slated Perez at all. Perez for me is just as good as someone like Lookman. He just doesn't get the time. He doesn't get the time of day. Just don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Come on, Dewsbury. Into Lookman. That's a foul. That's a foul. Oh, okay. And that's probably why then, Fee. Matty boy, I'd rather see Perez get the winner, just for everyone to shut up. Just for everyone to shut up about him. Come on, we can do this. This is stressful. It is. This is Rennes again, but we were winning at that point. We just need to get that last minute goal. Last minute goal would be perfect, but I won't mind going to extra time. Makes it even longer. Crossing, foul. This is scary. Nick, no. If it's the last minute of extra time, then maybe so, but not now. I just don't think that would work. Not now. Maybe last minute when we're still drawing. Matty boy, yeah. Anyone could score. Even Schmeichel. He batters one at the front and it Smile goes in the net. I couldn't care. Madison just wins that back. Thank God for that. Good ball into Perez. Perez makes that run. Dewsbury. Castagna. Lookman. Castagna. Lookman. Lookman into Dewsbury. Into Mark. Good ball. Lookman. Yes! Yes! We've done it! Come on! Yes!
Come on! Get in! Come on! Get in!
Come on!
Get in, Leicester!
Yes!
Come on! Come on!
Ricardo Barrero, you beast!
Come on!
Come on! Let's go! Boom! And guess what? And guess what? It's go time! And guess what? It's 2-1, boys! Let's go! Let's go, boys! Yes! Yes, boys! Great. The moment we finish, I'll put you on. Oh my God! What a difference that's made. Come on! Oh my God, and Fee, again, appreciate that, them super stickers. Oh my God. That is crazy! Run away to Albania, run away. Come on, boys. If we get one more, it'd be brilliant. Corner. Come on! Ooh. 5 minutes extra from Ethan, appreciate that. Look at this, look at my boys, look at this. Great, okay, I'll let you have it. Oh, that is ridiculous. Oh no, I'm buffering. Oh my God. Is that press down? I'm trying to message you, Gray. I'm trying to get it. There you go. Right, you've got the message. Oh my God. Are we actually going to do this? This is crazy. Foul to us. Come on, boys. What a change around. Your best mate just brought that. What are you on about? It's over. Don't even say that, Dorkwa. Because it's not over yet. if you say so, voluntary chat. Oh, my voice is going. Come on, boys, we can do this. Hello, Greg. Come on.
Yes, my lad. Oh.
Oh. What a change that's made.
Looking like you've been looking like you're having kitchens reads.
I know. I just can't believe it's happened. Oh no, Jono's just said something. Please don't say we've done something.
Where's Jono gone anyway?
I think he's had to go somewhere. Oh no, what's happened?
Nothing. Unless they're well ahead. Brilliant
No.
tackle.
Cross.
What
Oh,
minute's you on, Reader?
3 minutes 30 left. As in 3 minutes 30 added time. About a minute and a half to go.
Oh, see, I'm a little bit behind you then. I'm got 3:15 on the old extra time.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. At least I'm ahead.
That's okay. So what you miss, I can talk about.
Yes. Better TV watching EastEnders and Grey.
Oh, who's put that comment in about Phil Mitchell? Or are you just trying to sneak it?
Come on, boys.
Mate, the half-time changes have done this.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we said it at half time. The changes needed to happen. It was just in time.
Don't get me wrong.
It took a while for us to get into it, but
I did say it in the first half on the screen. If we got another goal back, and it was a big if, the game would be ours.
Yeah.
And
the third 20 seconds left. Come on.
We have to watershed now, Reader.
Not yet. No.
Right,
Don't look at the chat. Someone's just saying, Vestergaard's on apparently.
All I'll say is...
Oh, wait, no. Go on, wait.
I apologise at the full-time whistle.
Wait. Yeah!
Get the fuck in! Yes!
Let's go! We've done it!
I best apologise to my mother, who's recovering from an operation upstairs.
It took that long, but we've done it, boys. We've done it.
We're there. So who have we got next round then?
We don't know. They haven't kicked off until later tonight.
So who's it between?
Borderglimt or Roma.
Right. Roma, Jose.
But Borderglimt are winning before this game tonight, 2-1.
Are they? Okay.
They're winning 2-1 at the moment, going into the second leg. I am going to close this down because it's making me lag. But
wow.
Hopefully we can get some people on. That is ridiculous. I can't believe we've made a comeback from 70th minute as well. I will put the link in the chat for everyone that wants to join and get their views on.
Just drop me out for a bit, Reno, because I've got heartburn and I'll come back in a bit.
That's fine, no worries. See you in a bit. What a game, everyone. We've actually done it. We've actually beaten PSV away. And we deserve it. Again, we had the chances, we missed them. But the chance we've had at the end of the game really took us. And even
Bitch, I had a dream. Bought a football team.
It came to time, and now it's one of our own. Come on, boys!
We countered attack. Champions of England. You made us sing that. Fucking
ridiculous.
What a Brendan Rodgers.
Thing is, it got to the 70th minute. People were slating everyone. Perez mainly. Look what the change was. It absolutely made the difference. I'm sorry, but Perez made that difference.
Perez was out. Fofana, best defensive performance of the season. Perez was excellent.
We said the moment we scored that first goal to get 1-0, we knew we were going to do something. And
Brendan,
come back.
First half was bad choice. Second half, tactical masterclass.
I'm honestly so hot and sweaty, but I'm going to bring on Ross. Ross, how did we do that, mate? How the hell did we do that?
Absolutely no idea, but you know what? Right, I'll be the first to admit, I'll admit I didn't want Brendan. I wanted Brendan Rodgers out, and you know what? That was a masterclass tactic tonight.
Thing is,
Second
the
first half, no.
Was absolute mess. That first half was. The moment we said, me and Jono said, we have to bring subs on from the half-time whistle. We have to bring players on. We did. Then we brought an extra player on, brought Ross on. Not brought Ross on, bloody hell. We don't even bring him on. We brought on Perez as well, made a difference. I thought maybe it was a bad move to bring Iheanacho off, did brilliantly, and set the first goal up. And what else can you say?
I mean, to be fair, the atmosphere was incredible. You know, you've got to give the PSV fans the credit. The atmosphere was incredible from what I've heard. You know, I scared the life out of people on the bus when I've just celebrated them goals in. Absolutely, honestly. Also, as people know, I'm going to Newcastle this weekend, but so I've got this stuff. But Viva Ricardo, Viva Ricardo, running down their way, making all this thing. Viva Ricardo.
What other club's owner goes to their away games in Europe and does
Exactly. Now we'll play either Roma or that other team.
Bodo Glimt. I want Roma. I don't want Bodo Glimt.
I want to make it the hardest way down to the final.
It doesn't matter who we get. End of the day, we're in a semi-final. European, yes, it might be third tier.
I don't think we've got a fan. I don't think we've got a fan here. Leicester City are the biggest bottle job since Spurs. You know that we did win that game just now.
Do you know what? It was incredible. Do you know? I couldn't believe it. You know, and do you know what? When they were through on goal, that player, I can't pronounce the name. That has cost them. Yes, see. When they were 1-0 up, just before Maddison scored, they went through 1-on-1. If you remember.
Yeah.
1-on-1. Yeah. That and the commentator, was like, that's going to cost them, and it did.
Andy,
Perez
loves a good semi.
Here we go. Thing is, Perez.
Right. I'm going to have to drop out for 2 minutes. Can you take
I'm going to have to drop out as well.
Okay, Ross.
I'll be sole to that. I'll be sole things with
Ross, you host for 2 minutes, yeah?
Yes, I'll host for 2 minutes. Yes. Not just the TV sets. It's me. It's Ross. Obviously, what a win! What a fantastic win tonight. The boys in blue. I can't get you load the comments up. So obviously, I don't have that facilities. Outstanding. You know, in the semi-finals of the Europa Conference. Yes, it's the third tier of the European place. At the end of the day, this is our only chance of getting Europe this season, realistically. And what a way to do it, being the inaugural champions. But the first question is, who was man of the match? So I want your comments in for a minute, just before Jamie and John will come back in. Who was man of the match? That's a big one. So yes, don't adjust the TV set. It's just don't adjust your phones. It's me, Ross, for a minute. There, hang on, and he's back.
I'm knackered.
You know what though? That first goal, Perez. Let's talk about Perez a minute, right? The way that he kept that ball in and great pass to Maddison. What a pass! You know, we talk about Perez this season. We talk about his inconsistency. Tonight, he just proved some haters wrong. You know, great pass. You know, unbelievable. You know, for Farmer, oh my God. But you know what? I just asked the question. I don't know if you just when you went, who was man of the match? If you could give it to one person, who would you give it with? I would give it personally to Fofana.
I think I'd probably say Perez. I think he's the one that changed the match. I don't think if he came on, I don't think we would have won it as highly. I don't think we would have won it. I don't know.
So, I mean, they were all outstanding. Yeah, first half, yeah, not great. Second half, them changes. The tactics worked. And obviously, you know, yeah, their first goal was obviously a mistake by us. Obviously, thank God we didn't lose that like that because everybody would have been on Tielemans' back tonight.
Yeah.
But what a way. I don't know any of the results. All I care about is our results.
There you go. Little old Leicester in the semi-final of a European competition. Absolutely brilliant.
Let's be honest. I know Jamie doesn't doesn't like to talk about, you know, where we were all these years ago. But, you know, for us, obviously, you're only young, so you've not seen the dark times of the Leicester City. Well, sorry, the more dark times. So you rephrase that about obviously being in League One. You might have been a little kid just then, or you know, relegated and all that stuff, all that palaver. And now we're in the semi-finals of a European competition. Yes, it's the conference. Doesn't matter. We are still in a Europa conference. We're still in a semi-final. We've got a chance to be the inaugural champions. Imagine that down in history. We will say, who was the first ever Europa Conference champions? Leicester City could be on that list. And yes, here we go, Sean. I'm going to drop out now, so I'm getting on the bus. But anyone that's, I'm going to Newcastle at weekend. That's why I've got my bags packed and everything. I'm going at weekend, so
I'm coming down there as well. See you down there.
And what better person to take over me than Sean right now? So
right.
let Sean have his moment. See you in a bit, boys.
How are you, Sean? Excited for that win?
Yeah. Good win. About Alfie Barnes, he was a bit like floppy and Ali, but it should come off. So it did come off. So Lookman, he was doing well, and my man of the my man of my man of the match is Kasper Schmeichel.
Yeah, he made quite a few big saves in that game, didn't he? He probably did do well. Did do enough to win the game for us. My man of the match was Perez. Obviously, it was 20s. I think he turned the game around. But appreciate you coming on. Finally, who do you think will get Roma or Border Glimt in the next round?
Oh, well, it might be tough game anyway. So I'm not mind.
I don't mind either way. Appreciate it, Sean. And we'll catch you on the next Watchalong maybe, or the next stream.
Yeah.
Can we get one big come on you Foxes before you let you go?
Come on, Foxes. Come on.
God, Sean. Appreciate it. See you in a bit, mate. And then the main man, Big Jamie. Come on, boys.
Come on, Leicester. Well,
what a game
if you don't shoot, you don't score. And we started shooting in that second half. I've been moaning. We weren't having any attempts on target. We had attempts, yes, but not on target. We took two of them. Oh, unbelievable. Forget about the rest of the season. We're in the European semi-final for the first time ever, which is absolutely... It took us 134 years to win the Premier League. It took us 138 years to win the FA Cup. Let's go for the 139 or whatever it is to win a European competition. Absolutely brilliant.
For Brenda's in with those tactics he did in that game.
Say again, Jono.
Are you now Brendan Rodgers in with what he's doing at Leicester City and those tactics?
Not the first half tactics, because it seemed like we're playing Barcelona tippy-tappy, trying to walk it in. The second half, when he brought Lookman on, but even then, it didn't. The changes were made. The changes happened when Perez came on. I think he made a huge difference. He set up the first goal. He had a chance to score a goal with his thigh, his hip, whatever part. He made a huge difference. That's his first goal. I can't remember the last time he played, to be honest. But it wasn't until Perez came on with 75 minutes gone, 15 minutes left, that we played a lot better. We played well. We played well, but we just weren't taking our chances and making the keeper work.
We did call it though. I think I even said to Jono that the moment we got that first goal, if we got that first goal for us and it got 1-0, we knew we had the chance to win it, and we did. And I think the changes that we made again at half time, yes, he didn't really start to change until the 60 or 70 minute when we did bring Perez on, but that change needed to happen earlier on, because if we did bring all of them on at the 60, 70th minute, we probably wouldn't have done it.
Even Robbie Savage said, if Leicester score one, they'll go on and win it.
Well, me and Reedy celebrated when the players were walking out. Me and Reedy actually celebrated like it was a goal, because Brendan doesn't usually do subs at halftime, but he made 2 very vital subs that led on to the tactic of Perez coming on, which led on to us winning the game. So I do think Brendan got it wrong, his team selection, but second half he did really well at the tactics he did, bringing Maddison more central. Lookman was quality. Perez on the right was phenomenal. That setup for Maddison was excellent. I thought everyone in the whole club stepped up and did top. He was at the stadium proud.
Again, I just didn't think the lineup he started with just didn't work with how we played. Even in the first leg, it was the same sort of side that we just didn't get enough up front with it. And the moment we started putting Lookman on, Perez on, and Daka on, it just seemed like we had everything going forward. We just needed to get that one chance, and we did it. And then when we had that one chance, we kept going and going and going, and it never stopped.
Yeah, but I'm just watching the chances now that Leicester had. We had quite a few chances, but just didn't take them, did we, unfortunately? But we did towards the end, the last 15 minutes. We got them last 2 goals. It's unbelievable, lads, isn't it? European competition. The only thing I want to know is home leg first or who's the first?
I think
we play at home first.
I think we're at home. I think I remember the draw saying that we'll be home to either Bordeglimt or Roma. I think so.
Who do people want? Who do people want? Do you want
Roma
or do you want to go Norway?
Roma.
I want Roma because, to be honest, Bordeglimt look dangerous. Even if they lose tonight.
But would Bordeglimt be our kind of game? They're going to be attacking and there are going to be spaces open at the back. Jamie Vardy could be back for the semi-final. You never know. If they're leaving spaces, we've got spaces in the back to play on to. So you never know. I'm not sure. I wouldn't mind going Norway for a few days.
Well, I'm happy I'm going to Newcastle this weekend on an absolute high. I can't wait.
Oh yeah,
Jono, let's just enjoy the moment before we start. Let's go to bed, see the draw tomorrow, and let's see who we get in the morning.
Let's enjoy tonight.
And then take the yes, and then
semi-final,
and then take Sunday against Newcastle and see what happens.
Mate, I think the league's done. We can't get into Europe. We're not getting relegated. We can just enjoy the game now.
We can go down straight for this cup, and that's it.
Yeah,
that's
we're not getting relegated. This is our chance to Europe. Let's just celebrate. Let's just enjoy the league now.
What is it? Is it 3 games till the? 2 games to the final. It's 2-legged in the semi-final, and then it's just 1 leg straight knockout in the final. Yeah.
But the league form you can't, because then we play. You can't play weakened teams really, because then you're letting the Premier League down, and the other side's doing, because we've got Newcastle, we've got Everton the next 2 games, and then we've got Aston Villa the week after. So we've got, and then Spurs the week after that. So we've got just after the whoever we play in the semi-final, we've got a tough games. We've got to play every Thursday, Sunday now, every Thursday, Sunday till the end of the season, which is going to be tough.
Yep.
So how we're going to play it? How we're going to play it? But anyway, lads, I'm going to go because I'm going to have a beer and enjoy, and I'll see you all later.
Yes, we'll catch you next time. See you in a bit, mate.
See you later.
And I think, Jono, that is where we're going to end it.
What a difference first and second half. We weren't poor, we were just flat.
We called it to a T. The 2 players that needed to come on. Yes, he didn't really change much, but it was a change that needed to happen, and it started from the beginning, from the second half. So hope you enjoyed, guys. That has been the watch along. I'm going to try and get the clips together from when we scored, because they were just huge. Because
my man of that Fuigo was Fofana. Fofana was just world class.
For me, I've got to give it Perez just because I don't think we would have won without him. But yeah, appreciate you all coming in. And again, Fee, and just as we just said, great as well, coming in with that super chat of £4.49, and Fee with the 99p, one for the goals. Appreciate you all joining. Jono, appreciate you coming on again, and we'll catch you on the Aftermath show on Sunday.
My Aftermath show?
Yes, your Aftermath show on a Sunday before we go down to Newcastle to play them.
Yep.
Appreciate it, and we'll catch you next time. See you in a bit. And there you go, guys. I appreciate you all joining. That is going to be the end, and appreciate you coming in. See you in a bit.
Thanks for watching Leicester Fan TV. Thanks to our sponsors, ADT Taxis, Everards, Pucka Pies, Pink Car Leasing, Leicester Riders, Hologram, The Fox's Arms, Peter's Pizzeria, Hope Against Cancer, and Newbie & Co. Estate Agents. Make sure to follow us on all of our social channels at Leicester Fan TV. Visit our website, leicesterfantv.com.